Good morning, everybody. So this morning I want to talk about different influences in your life and how they affect you. So around you, take for example today, you have educators, mentors, teachers, coaches. All these people influence you in different ways. Tutors at home, if any of you fight, which in a professional manner rather than on the street. You have masters, educators, trainers, lecturers, religious people, gurus, mafia, dons, counsellors and guides. And many of these people go through life trying to help you in a way to show you a direction. Okay. So, coaching is a form of development in which a person called a coach supports a learner or client in achieving a specific personal or professional goal by providing training, advice and guidance. So someone that helps you along the way. Someone that goes out their way to help you to get to your very best, to have progression, to start at A and to go on to Z. So in sports, a coach is a person involved in the direction, instruction and training of operations of a sports team or individual sports people. A coach may also be a teacher. So part of that, the responsibilities, the role of a coach is not just coaching. Sports coaches assist athletes in developing to their full potential, as I've discussed. They are responsible for training athletes in sport by analysing their performance. So they see what you have available if you are at a certain point. Take for example, football is my profession and something that I enjoy. If I've got a defender, I do not need to go out and constantly teach him how to finish the ball because the opportunity won't be there. I analyse and I see the skills that he has available. Take for example, if I've got a winger, I need them to be fast, so I want to develop their speed. If I've got a defender that hasn't got much speed about them, I need to develop them so they become strong. So then they can use that strength to help a team as a whole. A lot of the time it's not only about an individual, it's about a team, about people coming together to aim to accomplish the same goal. So, okay, within schools ourselves, if we come away from the field, we have teachers. Teachers also do the same. They are like lifestyle coaches. They help you along the way. When you think that many of you that first came to this school didn't know how to count to 5, some of you that I've come across still are struggling, but you will get there in the end. There is always opportunities available. Take for example, those that want to develop their sports. The school has after-school classes, has opportunities available. All these chances that you have at your fingertips are there to help you go far. How many of you here have been involved in a sports team? Raise your hands. Good. So there's plenty of you here. Keep your hands up. How many of you have been involved in any other team? Maths team, music team? Because you see many of you are there. Okay? How many of you believe that you have accomplished your final goal? Congratulations, okay, looking into retirement. Okay, so, one thing that you have to think about now is, one thing that I find from coaching and teaching is that I see something and I want to improve it. The best coaches out there, you could class them as thieves. They see a coaching method. Myself, I like to watch Tottenham Hotspurs. I like the way they play, I like the way they train, so I watch their training sessions and I think to myself, how can I change that to benefit my students? How can I take what they learn and move it on? So in one way you could say that coaches are the best thieves. They watch a session and they take it as their own and they put their own mark on it to help people progress. Now a teacher is a person who helps others to acquire knowledge, competences or values. Now, someone that can go out of their way to help others, basically. People here are to help you progress to your best. And like I say, you have opportunities at your hands where you can go out and do this. So, looking forward, it needs hard work. Hard work does beat talent. Someone that can go out and do something every day and not look to progress isn't going to move forward. They're going to be stale and they will stay there. Even the best athletes have to move forward. what you have is coaching is taking a player where they can't take themselves. The gentleman on the end said that. Does anybody know who he is? What's his name? Jose Mourinho, yes. He's won a couple of medals. Not bad in the football world. Okay? So there are these people available that can go out to help you in all different ways. But it needs you to start from somewhere. You need to have an idea. You need to know what you want, a goal to achieve. Does anyone know who the gentleman in the top left-hand corner is circled? Messi, correct. Okay, he hasn't grown much, but his skills have gone far. Still to this day, he's one of the best, if not the best footballer in the world. He has made sure that he does not stay there. He wants to progress and progress further. Anybody know the man in the middle at the top? Usain Bolt, fastest man in the world. He went on and kept beating his record every single year. Okay? Like you have here today, when you do athletics, if you may be the fastest in the school, why stop there? Race yourself. The gentleman in the bottom left-hand corner, anybody? Who? Michael Phelps, correct. Okay, as you can see, young age in the pool. Okay, probably a bit less deeper there as well. This one, in the middle. It's probably about 3-4 years old there. Anybody? That's Lewis Hamilton. Okay? As you can see, he's too young to drive a car. And one question is driving in Malaysia. I'm sure it's a bit better than a few I've come across. But in the meantime, here you have, he's showing an interest in his sport. He wants to go out. Started at a young age. He had a dream. Okay? He went out there, his father, anyone, they pushed him, they helped him, they gave him an opportunity. Okay? And he flourished with that chance. Does anyone know who this is? Yes, who? Correct, well done. Okay, so everyone, they had an interest. Okay? It needs you to start now to be able to progress. You have the resources at your hands, you need to be able to move forward on them. But for you to do that, you need to make sure you have motivation. You need to make sure you're on your toes. As the teachers are around you, the coaches, the influencers, they have the motivation to get out of bed every day. Everybody has a goal. A lot of the time you have to set goals to make sure that you move forward. Now, with motivation, the reason or reasons one has for acting or behaving in a particular way. So if you are motivated, you tend to be a bit more alive, a bit more about you. Admittedly today, I hate microphones. I believe that I sound like Marge Simpson when I get it. Okay? I didn't have the motivation to do it, but I wanted to come out here today to explain to you a message. Okay? So it doesn't matter how I sound, it doesn't matter the words I use, as long as it produces the message. Okay? I may walk away today, my colleagues will turn around and say, hi, hey Marge Simpson, well done, I'm not going to have any donuts anymore. Okay? But at the end of the day, I've got my message across to you. Okay? Is having the motivation to be able to push yourself. Okay? You need to do that yourself. I may, take for example, get mocked, get bullied, for instance, but I will not let that put me down. Why should I change the course of my life because it upsets somebody else? I set a goal, if I want to achieve it, I'm going to go for it, and that's how I believe you should all act. Now, one thing that did inspire me a few years back was a gentleman called James Corden. Does anyone know who he is? James Corden, yeah. Friendly little guy from London, a bit of an Essex accent on him. Now, can anyone describe to me James Corden's posture, or should I refer to it as athletic status? Anybody? Correct. He does not hold an athlete's body, okay, to say the least. But he goes out there, he uses his brain, he uses the way he thinks, and he has become a very good influence, not only within British press, but now he's gone across and achieved it in America. As you see, I've come briefly away from the sports side. He went out and he achieved it using his knowledge. He wanted to crack a different market. Okay? It is very hard for an English person to go across to America with all the language difference and everything. Maybe a bit of a change for me myself coming to Malaysia. I'm still struggling, but I'm okay now. So, one thing I want you to look at now, we're going to go into watch a video of how James Corden affected most of the British teams like in 2010. If anyone knows what happened in 2010, the British teams had not done very well within sports competitions a few years earlier. He had come out and he went and worked with a few of them in a funny way as well as a coaching way, and he achieved an award. So I'd like if you please watch the clip I have now.
Now it's time for one of the most prestigious awards of the night, Sports Personality's Coach of the Year. Gary?
Thanks, Sue. To present the award for Coach of the Year, I'm delighted to welcome Britain's greatest ever Olympian, Sir Steve Redgrave. Thank you for joining us, Sir Steve. This year has been a fantastic year for British sport. England qualified for the World Cup with flying colours. In cricket we won the Ashes. We have a British Formula One world champion. We have gold medalists in gymnastics, cycling and diving. We even had a British heavyweight boxing world champion. And this has all been due to one man. A man who often shies away from the spotlight. And many don't even know that he's behind most of our magnificent triumphs. But tonight, we pay tribute to our Coach of the Year, Smithy. Let's take a look at who he's been working with and what he's achieved this year.
Sorry, no, concentrate. Try to concentrate. Ridiculous. Every time, listen, watch. Come here, come here, come here. Get out.
Just think a few of the cuts recently haven't been up to standard, you know what I mean? Losing it a little bit there, so just... No, you're not, no, it's lovely, yeah, a bit here. I think this will look really nice. I agree, it's going to be one of our best ones. Oh, we've got some pinks here, David, we've forgotten about. Oh, pinks, silly villains. Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah, mind you. You, stop it, you silly Billy. Get that one in. Sweden kept on coming at us. Unlike our goal in the first half, you can see the edge was due. We just lost concentration. We had to beat Finland just to give us a chance. Germany and Munich was 5 months away.
Amazing together, those two.
I think we're amazing together, us too.
I agree. I love you, man.
I love you!
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. On the right way. 1, 2, 3. That's it, Rio. On the left. 2, 3. Out the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great section, freestyle. Yes, Rio. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so as you can see, the job never stops there. One thing I want you to take away today is the motivation to go out and achieve your goals. Set yourself a target and keep working for it as hard as you can, and use the opportunities that you have available around you to move forward. Okay, thank you very much.